Hello, everyone. RBG Kim can hear back with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In the previous video, we basically did karaoke and drink links with our buddies here, and that's basically all we really did. So yeah, more side content stuff. But now we're heading to story, because there's really nothing else for us to do. Oh yeah, we also did beat the weapons dealer guy that kicked our ass 2 videos ago. So we actually beat him because I grinded up a bit. Also, probably having their tag team abilities probably would have helped too, so maybe I should have done the drink links. You never know though, it's not that big of a deal, so. Hey, let's go to bed, because then we'll wake up in the morning. We'll go do story stuff. I promise we're going to go do story, because we haven't done story in 2 parts here. But we're going to go quickly to the locations that Namba and
found it.
That Namba and Sayako want us to go to, so that we can wrap up their bingo. Lots happened. I'm tired out. Short rest for the day. Yeah, better not overdo it. I did a lot of shit here.
Kiryu-san.
Alright, Kiryu-san, if we're going to meet Sarashio and Ebina, we'll need to take a taxi. We're headed to the Serial Cleanse branch office. I can show you the way. I just want to be sure, like, yeah, so I need to go to Sunrise Bridge for Namba's thing. But there was also another, oh, there we are. There's Sayako's thing. Well, now I got another thing at Survive Bar there, which is fine. And that one was there too, but I couldn't get that one because. Alright, let's go. You could at least let us pick up that shit. I'll go on to take a break here. Not a bad place.
It's so good. I just love how creamy they make them.
Do you come here pretty often?
Oh, not too often. This place is still pretty new after all. It's not like I've been coming here my whole life or anything.
That right? Well, either way, it's a good spot.
Isn't it? My first time here was with Ichiban and Adachi-san and the gang. We were just checking it out. I might not have even come in if not for them. I kind of have a hard time trying new places.
I see. Well, it's hard to have a bad time at your favorite spot. But you can also make new discoveries with your friends. I wouldn't have this nice latte if not for you.
Yeah, that's true. The guys would drag me to all sorts of new places.
Huh. I used to have a good friend who'd do the same thing. He really opened my eyes to the world. Having friends like that can make your world that much bigger. Treasure every moment.
And your friend? Are they... You know what? Never mind. You're right. Every moment.
I guess I derailed our cafe conversation a little bit. Sorry.
No, not at all. I love learning about you, Kiryu-san, so I'm always happy to hear more.
About me? Well, alright.
Could introduce myself. Big on riddles. Let's go. Let's all go for a walk one day. I'll go with Triangle
I
one.
could always introduce myself.
Introduce yourself. At this point, you're making this sound like a date.
Huh? I suppose you're right.
You know, you're pretty funny, Kiryu-san. Oh, I know. Why don't we take a picture? Taking pictures at fancy cafes is really trendy, you know.
Sure, that's fine, but aren't you supposed to do that before you drink your latte?
Oh. Well, let's just forget about the rules for a sec. All right, here goes.
That's a nice photo.
Not exactly a masterpiece, but the memory's there, right? Let's keep spending time together, whether that's talking, walking, or taking more pictures, okay?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Whoa, Psycho's been added to the Bond bingo board screen.
Not a scratch.
And now she's almost up to 50, like Sonny. Dreamy signature. Bouquet, pansies.
Let's do it.
I love how Namba and Psycho also get. Not Namba. Namba had his. But I love how Psycho and Sony have these things. Oh, damn it. That was my fault.
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
You're gonna get stopped. In for the kill. You asked for it.
Allow me.
Yeah.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
Rainbow Geode.
Let's keep going.
Talk to Namba.
To most people, this is just another bridge over a dirty river. It's more than that to me, though.
Yeah? Well, I think anything can hold sentimental value, depending on what it means to you.
I've spent a lot of time just standing here, watching garbage float downriver. When I do that, it's like I'm seeing time go by. And it keeps going, no matter what. It's almost telling me, don't waste your time feeling down. I have to keep looking forward.
This too shall pass. It's a good lesson to learn, even from garbage, Nanba.
I'm being serious here, come on. I've been all the way to Hawaii now, but this spot still means the most to me. Ichiban and I met near here, too.
Yep.
So, I thought it was only right to share it with you as well.
Nanba.
You know what? Let me return the favor.
Let me return the favor someday. I'll take you somewhere special to me.
Somewhere special to Cosma Kiryu, huh? Now that I've got to see.
Don't
Okinawa!
get too excited. It may not be much more than a bridge over a dirty river.
Hell, now I'm even more curious. Looking forward to it.
He couldn't take him to Okinawa,
Oh, hey.
but that'd be
Why don't we
nice.
take a picture together? To remember today.
I doubt I'm likely to forget this, but... Alright, let's.
Aw, I like that picture. That's a nice picture.
Thank you for that. You're a good friend, Kiryu-san.
You too, Namba. I'm counting on you.
Well, Nama's all the way up to 50. We could do his bond thing now if we really wanted to. You know what? We might as well, because there is a thing there. So we might as well just do that. So is this going to be a sub-story one? Nope. Oh, he's going to remember Kashiwagi. Survive. It's a great bar. Doesn't hold a count of Serena. Or he's going to remember Serena. Oh, there's a little too much last time. It's saying like crazy. Or he's just remembering that. I think none of the others for hanging out with me. But that said, karaoke is really a mysterious thing. It's nothing like working up a sweat from fighting or hitting the batting cages. Sure. You can still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. What's really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors, depending on what song they choose to sing.
That's nostalgic.
I was the only person singing back then. I'll listen to everyone else's picks next time. Yep, we got one more on this page. I honestly thought he was going to remember Kashiwagi because of the guy, but that's fine.
Impressive stuff.
All right, Lanaba, let's finish up your drink link.
Hey, Namba.
Kiryu-san. Shit. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I've had worse reactions to my face.
Okay, remember everything going on? Yeah, the guy stalking Miyabi-chan in my old workplace, the bigwig.
Sure. What about him?
He's here in Ijinsho, out drinking with some henchmen apparently. Just now, Miyabi-chan called me to let me know. She warned me not to run into him. The thing is, this son of a bitch cost me my job. And he keeps antagonizing Miyabi-chan.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe this is my chance to finally say something to him.
That's all you want to do? You seem like you're ready for a brawl.
Well, one's probably going to break
Just have
out.
to wait and see. It's just... Kiryu-san, when I saw your face, I knew I couldn't put this off any longer.
Hey, don't make my face your excuse here.
Yeah, I know. It's my decision to go out there. There's too much I need to get off my chest. No turning back this time.
How much have you had? You seem a little tipsy.
Okay. Let's make some magic, Kiryu-san. Follow me into battle.
Wait,
battle?
This isn't like you, Namba.
Wait, battle? Ah, fuck.
He's supposed to be somewhere right around here.
Damn it, how did it all turn out like this?
Hey, Kiryu-san. Eyes open for that guy's harasser-ass face.
You need to take it easy.
Is that good old Nanba standing in my way?
Oh, now that's a lucky break. Finally found you, you dirty swine.
What now? Little grunt. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You should be bowing.
Why should I bow to you? It's not like I'm your employee anymore, right? I've been laid the hell off. So right now, we're just two grown men. And you're the one in my way.
Oh, yeah. You did get fired. Hey, you guys know about him? Good old Namba here got busted for stealing meds as a nurse.
That's an old story, and not like it sounds. But you're still the creep who harasses his secretaries. You're the one who had me fired, weren't you? Miyabi-chan and I were friends, and you couldn't stand to see it, right?
Yeah? So what? That it? Is that why you're so upset with me? Losing your 9 to 5?
It's not just that. Miyabi-chan lost her first job as a secretary because of you.
Guilty as charged. Oh, are you here to avenge her? Well, throw down, little man. Come get some.
The hell'd you say?
Don't let him make you throw the first punch. He'll just use that as an excuse to gang up on you.
Your big old buddy here's pretty sharp. But you don't need his advice, do you, Nanba? Prove you're a man and take a shot at me.
That's so. So, you admit it was you then?
What?
You fired me on your own. It wasn't a company decision. That means... It means Ichiban was never the reason. He's 100% innocent. He's blame-free.
Huh? What are you rambling about?
We did it, Kiryu-san. Ichiban wasn't at fault, just like I figured.
Nanba, don't tell me.
Somebody explain what he's saying to me. Nah, fuck that actually. Talking is bullshit. I'm a man of action.
Bring it on.
And it's just me and Namba, so let's do this.
Here we go.
Get serious.
Time to put you down.
Harasser. Damn.
Okay. Something wrong?
I really don't want to waste my I don't really want to waste my tag team on these assholes.
Oh, yeah!
I won't hold back.
Awful knocker.
Pretty bold of you.
Homeless guy's cane.
Wait a second. Hold on, please. What's gonna happen to me?
Hey, Mr. Grab-ass, sir. You leave Miyabi-chan alone, starting right now. All you do to her is give her a secretary job again. Obviously, not working underneath you, that is. You assign her to the most decent boss you have down there.
Well, that's a little
But
big ask.
Oh, is that not doable for some reason? Maybe my friend and I should come find you again and again?
No, you got it. She's back to secretary work. Just please, don't hit me anymore.
Huh. That'll do. You should be honored, you know. This guy's fists are famous.
Ah, sheesh. Let's get out of here, all right? Crowd's gathering.
Forgive me, Kiryu-san. It was all the adrenaline rush.
Don't worry
I love
about it.
Namba, man.
Kasuga's lucky to have a friend like you.
Huh?
I never realized. This whole time, you weren't bitter about losing your job. You were worried that Kasuga might feel like he's to blame.
Yep. Ichiban's carrying so much guilt on his shoulders, thinking he got me fired. I had to be able to assure him that it was never his fault. All this time, Ichiban's been suffering needlessly, feeling like he owes me. I just wanted to relieve him of that burden.
But even if it had been because of the online thing, you never held it against him, did you?
Of course not. How could I have? He didn't do anything wrong.
I see.
One thing, though.
Hmm.
I've been biting my tongue for weeks now, and it's been pretty exhausting. Because I really did love that job, you know? So after they fired me, I had to make sure not to mope about it near Ichiban, in case he took it to heart. And now, I'm so glad. I'm glad because Ichiban is just unhateable.
Aww.
I could never be mad at him. Not for any reason.
Nanba.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's even crying too.
I'm just feeling relieved.
Nanba, for tonight only, what do you say we have a real drink?
You're devious, Kiryu-san. If we're gonna do this, I insist we go top shelf. Bartender, give me your #1 best and most affordable offering.
I thought we'd had fish fin sake. Namba's bond with the team has enhanced his skills. He'll chain attack down enemies more often. Squared away. You have more costumes to choose from in a low happy room. Okay, stop it. Holy shit. Alright, story. It's kind of weird that I have to take a specific taxi. God damn it. But it's not a big deal. I have the cash to burn, plus it also helps me with the thing for Kiryu, so.
No. Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow. seeing
Oh
your
joy,
clan's
it's
former
the freaking
headquarters like
Tojo
this.
clan.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan, falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. You get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunny, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out.
Oh yeah, you know the dude.
Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
Good job, Namba.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
Hey! Who are you?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
Okay.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? You gonna take him in?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit. But I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this defeat.
I
Yeah.
want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
And everyone's gonna be bowing to him, huh? Sawashiro or Ebina? Ah, there's Sawashiro.
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
That is one of the things too. Is like this is my fault, but it's like just because the Tojo and Omi have disbanded does not mean that the Yakuza is completely gone. That was something that I didn't think about back then, but yeah.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
God, Kiryu's always been a badass, but man, when there's a man who's like, yeah, nope. I mean, this is literally his old home.
You're kidding me.
So, we're going to talk about the dirtbag in the shades? Oh, yeah. Think his name's Narasaki? Got guys like him come with the territory. Don't let it get to you. Easy for you to say. It's ready to go to war. Glad you've got my back. So this is the Tojo clan headquarters. Yeah, I mean. First time for me too. Crazy I'm actually here. You know, this almost reminds me of the island of the Diet Building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school.
Ah.
You're saying a Yakuza HQ and the Japanese government looks similar? Bold comparison, but not too out there. Hey, I wasn't trying to make a point. Just saying what I felt. They're both official feeling? Well, whatever they are. Just remember this isn't a field trip. Sorry. Got swept up in the excitement. Ebina's probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Hey, it's your neck of the woods. By all means, lead the way. Look at this. Will they actually, like... Oh, damn. Wow, this place is huge. Guess this is for banquets and the like, huh? Oh, don't know all the details, but they have had funerals for some of the past chairmen here. Oh, yeah? As you mentioned that, it does have that vibe. Yeah, at least 2 took place here. Oh, I guess 1 did turn out to be fake. Did you say fake? They faked the chairman's funeral? Yeah. I've actually heard rumors about that. New schemes are given in the Tojo clan, but never thought they'd go that far. Man, now I gotta know more. Tells that story later. Oh, he's probably talking about Terada, the 5th chairman, the one after him. If I'm up to it. They're talking about Terada. That would be my guess, cause. But why am I going this way? I should. Seems like they take good care of them. These flowers are pretty expensive, too.
Oh.
How can you tell? We have a little display like this back at the club. Still, there's no way we could ever spend this much. Yeah, didn't know you like flowers, Kiryu-san. Kind of surprised, honestly. Well, thought I'd make good cover if they start shooting. So much for being surprised. Always thinking one step ahead. You're impressive as ever. If this actually does... Okay, well now I can't... Well, damn. Oh, fucking called Seiryu Clan Tokyo Branch. Get that shit out of here.
Remember, stretching's important.
Nope, can't go this way, so I'm going to assume we will be having to go up that way at some point or something. I should have probably had everyone eat so that we were fully healed, but that's fine.
Excuse me.
You saw it. You used to be a chairman for the Tojo clan, right? Yeah, for like 5 minutes. Just for a short while. Quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? I mean, if we're talking the Yakuza, chairman of the Tojo clan's like the creme de la creme of promotions, right?
Oh.
Actually, yeah. I've wondered about that too.
Right.
Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. But then, well, found something much more important than that. As to whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Oh? Oh, do you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You know, even if the past is weighing you down, you've always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way were the right ones. Chan. Besides, there's no guarantee what's happening now as a result of all that. Seriously. And hey, if you ever need an ear, I'm here, alright? I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. When that proved the opposite? Thanks. When time comes, I'll keep that in mind. I'm trying my best to differentiate Namba and Kiryu's voice, but it's kind of hard. Alright, no more shilly-shallying. No more dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying. Let's get into that office. We're here. Ebina, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him.
It's you.
Situation called for it. Just don't let your guard
Okay.
down. Right. Kick down the door. Ah, my seat, Jester. The
Well,
king
now.
sits there.
Maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What?
I knew
Excuse
it.
you?
He's gonna mention the chair.
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just a chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense, but you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard. You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
I swear, if this is where the game ends the chapter, okay,
You
good.
see, the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komi Jewel indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Business partner?
Boy.
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san.
Is it Bryce?
Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local
Of course it is.
What?
Polikana?
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can
Oh,
step
so
back
that
a
kid's
moment.
probably the...
I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion.
So that kid, Lonnie, that Akane is helping out is probably what would probably destroy what the Bryce has been doing with the
And while
Polycana
he was
stuff,
still
stuff
behind
like
bars,
this.
he
So
confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Polycana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
oh, that's the island that they
You must
take the
mean
kids
Nelly
to.
Island. Is that where Polycana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society, and even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nelly Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Polycana is our top priority.
But I thought Nelly Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polycana understands
Well, if they're
this
okay
as
with it, I
well.
suppose.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand.
Oh, Kiryu.
Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polycana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew.
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
Maybe I think they're probably just being played too. I think they did have great they had good intentions with this second great dissolution. So this seems all fine and dandy of what they're saying, but the polyconcept stuff they didn't know.
We're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well,
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polycana once again.
What would you do if Polycana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. Then if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit, and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
Ooh, the plot thickens. I don't know, man. I feel like Sarashio for sure did not know about this, but this guy, Ebina, might have been like, oh, he knew. But who knows?
well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
Oh, I was nervous as fuck. What the
I
fuck
don't
are you
know.
guys talking about?
Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
Yeah.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
In a way.
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
Now what? Meanwhile, over in Hawaii.
By the way, you think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
Aww.
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we
Oh,
can to support
Pops.
you, Kiryu-san.
Nishiki.
I know you
and
will.
Yumi.
Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Unless... I just want to see if any of the other ones popped up here, because I would probably... I mean, we still have that one, but that's... Oh, one's still up there. You know what? Let's quickly go do that one. You know, out just pure curiosity, I'm actually going to attempt to get that one that's like right outside the I will attempt it. Yes, I will probably end up getting my ass handed to me, but I'm still going to attempt it. Oh my god! Shorty beep beep! Shorty beep beep!
Yes, well done. You're all doing an excellent job carrying out Shure Pipi.
Shorty
Can
beep
you
beep!
feel yourself
Shorty beep beep!
accumulating even more coolie
Oh my
puffs?
god!
Just hang in there for a little longer. Now, do you understand? This is true Shure Pipi. Then, with hearts full of naught but gratitude, let us all utter a prayer of thanks. Heptonost.
Sure, Pipi, Heptonis. Those phrases. Those Mune, Copas, honest guys. Yeah. In 6. Right, psychic business scam post. Something help man. The man was Muna Suzuki, the former guru. His former underlings while he was serving the time for fraud, and then Muna Suzuki, having turned over a new leaf, asked for my help to prevent them from claiming any more victims. And yet, that's him there. That strange old man in the group over there looks to be none other than Muna Suzuki.
To those of you watching at home, I am Munan Suzuki, and I once took the world by storm. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends and family about me.
You guys streaming to gain new followers? Wait, don't tell me he's trying to release his cult just to make money. Shura peep pee. Shura peep peep. Shura peep peep. Out of just pure curiosity, just in case we get into a fight.
Yes? Did you need something? Apologies, but I'm currently in the middle of recording.
Fine then. I won't beat around the bush. Are you the Munan Suzuki?
Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, that pleases me greatly. But yes, indeed. I am the one and only Munan Suzuki himself. Would you care to join us in practicing Shure Pipi?
What's your angle here? Are you trying to spread the teachings of Munan Shoheb Donast again?
Pardon me, but might I ask who you are? Were you a victim of the Order's scheme, or...?
No, not exactly.
Well, if you're here to make a mockery of me, then please excuse me. As I've said earlier, we are in the middle of recording.
So you're finding folks online to convert. I heard you were done with that sort of thing.
Seems you know quite a bit about me. But I'm afraid you have the wrong idea. This isn't about proselytizing.
Really now? You say that, but what you're doing here looks pretty suspect to me. I can't stand back and watch if more people are being conned into joining a cult.
Well, I'm used to people calling me a sham. I certainly don't blame you for not looking the other way. But rest assured, I no longer pose the same threat you assume I do.
Hey, Munan! What's the holdup? Teach us more about Shure Pipi.
Munan, over here! Am I getting more kulipas? Shure Pipi! Shure Pipi!
See those people? They are merely looky-loos who came to observe a viral internet sensation, and not true believers of Munan Chohept Onast. They have only gathered here today because they find me a funny man, not because they worship me as a guru.
Then what's the point of these videos?
Well, you see.
Oh, found him. The batshit guru of the bullshit religion. What, you think you'll trend?
Hmm? No, what now?
I thought they put you in the slammer for fraud. Shit, man, don't tell me you're brainwashing little kids now.
You guys don't have a damn clue, do you? Not a single damn clue about how many lives this phony ruined in the past.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna get going now.
Hey, you know these guys?
I don't, no. But I get harassed by people like them fairly often. Anyone and everyone can watch my videos after all. They must be aware of my past transgressions, and as such, in their minds, they are the ones exacting justice.
The Order of Munan Shohept Onast, was it? The hell are you thinking, spreading videos of this shit?
Your anger is not misplaced.
But please understand, this is how I intend to atone for my sins. So, good sirs, would you kindly leave me be? I assure you I shall neither disturb the public nor stir up unrest.
If you didn't want to kick up trouble, then shitty influencers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place.
So they're active again. There's no escaping these knuckleheads and their
So
harassment.
you want to atone, do you? And how about you go kill yourself? Go jump in front of a train.
That's...
Yeah, the ocean's close too. At least you make yourself useful and feed the fishes.
You're saying you usually have to deal with this? Then why upload these videos? You're only attracting more attention.
Hey, stay out of this, pal. We ain't through with him, not yet. So hurry up and get lost already.
You see, the point of my videos is to explain the methods that I myself have once employed as the leader of a cult. And I hope that by uploading them online, they'd be of aid to someone.
What do you mean?
The Shure Pipi practice just now is an example of exerting pressure. When faced with a group performing the same action, an individual will feel forced to conform. Shure Pipi takes away an individual's ability to think for themselves, and how well they perform is reflected as points we call kulipas. By doing so, we can rank the devotees and tell them that the only way to accumulate more kulipas is by offering rinchos. In other words, paying titherants, tithes. That's how a cult rakes in large sums of donations. If I can spread the word about these practices, then new and emerging cults won't be able to prey on innocent people. Some viewers have even commented on my videos, saying they helped them see through a scam.
Bullshit! You're just an ex-convict bragging about your crimes for the views. You think we'd let that slide?
I make practically nothing from my videos, and what meager amount I do earn, I donate to a support group for the victims. There is no end to my atonement.
I see. So that's what you've been doing.
Seriously, old man? Talk about gullible. This guy's a con. No doubt he's making this shit up as he goes, dumbass. He's a threat to society, and it's only right we make an example out of him.
No.
I trust Munan Suzuki's word. Excuse me for being gullible.
Damn it! Let go of me, asshole!
Return this man's tripod and apologize. If you want to rave about justice, then at least keep your own manners in check.
Cult guru strikes again. Took no time at all for him to brainwash another sucker. I don't get how people flock to you. You sick fucks give me the creeps!
I'm ready.
Level 40, a bit intense, but I think we'll manage.
Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
He's doing Shora PP. No, god damn it! Ah!
Got no choice.
You're weak.
Fuck it! With I can't do it with benefits?
Wanna play, do we? I'm not backing down.
Oh, pfft. That knocked them all out. Okay.
You picked the wrong opponent.
And I basically made my money back almost, so hey.
Yes!
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Kiryu-san? We first met in Onomichi, correct? Where we dismantled the cult together, you and I. You've changed quite a bit since then.
I apologize for not recognizing you right away.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy. My name's not Kiryu.
What? It's not? That's a little strange.
What is?
When I said I was atoning for my past sins, you believed me even though you had no reason to. You could have told me I was just all talk, considering the fact that I did time for fraud. But if you were Kiryu-san, then it makes sense why you'd trust my word. When you helped me bring down the cult in Hiroshima, you gave me the push I needed to walk the straight and narrow. I've only gotten this far thanks to you. Do you happen to remember, Kiryu-san? What you said before we went our separate ways?
Again, I'm sorry, Munan Suzuki-san. You've got the wrong guy. I should go now.
Wait, please, Kiryu-san! It is you, isn't it? For us to have met here of all places, it must have been divine intervention. How do I appear to you now? Do you believe I truly am atoning for my sins?
If there really is a divine being out there, I'm sure he'd be lenient on a guy who faces his sins head on.
So it really is you, Kiryu-san.
I feel like you said something similar to that
That's
too.
the exact same thing you
Yep.
said the last time we parted ways.
Sorry, Munan Suzuki. This is all I can do for you right now. Good luck.
Repenting for the past. That was nice. I liked that. So Muna Suzuki's a streamer now. I was surprised at first. I guess that's now how he's trying to atone for his past crimes. Seems like people have actually been saved by his videos too. There really is a divine being out there. Sure is watching over you. Oh my god! He seems to be heavy on the stuff. Yeah, we'll definitely invite him. I'll definitely invite him to the island off screen, obviously, because yeah, there's no reason for me to really show off the guests and all that stuff on the islands. Don't get me wrong, it's really awesome stuff, but it's really not necessary for. Once you've seen it once, it's pretty much the same thing. So that's the wrong button. Make my way down there. Making my way downtown. You know what? You know what? No, fucking, I'm going to do this. Because we're actually here, I'm actually going to change up the gear here. Unless that gear that Ichiban's wearing can only be worn by Ichiban. Can that gear only be worn by Ichiban? Or did I must have just passed and I wasn't paying attention to it. Yeah, there it is. And then I'll give Namba the thing that gives extra money to unless I have better stuff. Got 2 ankle weights, but greatly reduced max MP. Yeah, I also got you that homeless guy's cane, even though it's not as good as the Sacred Branch, but that's fine. I'll be honest, I was going to do their tag team attacks for that, but just gonna go eat here, and then. Oh, that's the door.
I'm perfectly.
Irashii!
Yoshi.
Bon
That's
appetit.
good.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Arigato.
Sure a peep peep. Sure a peep peep. Sure a peep peep.
I'm not a loser.
Okay, these guys are fucking weird.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot.
Bring it on. You're weak.
Bum, 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 bum.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stomped.
Really, that's not letting me get with benefits. I could have gotten it with benefits. I have enough money for it. Maybe I need to be at a higher rank for their benefits. That might be why. Anyway, we'll bring these guys in for this time.
You're gonna be in a
Follow my lead.
Now we're talking.
now.
Yeah, give him
Ah, he
hell.
moved.
Right. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Double the trouble, double the flame!
Try and stop me.
Oh, hers is a healing thing. Okay.
You're weak.
Try this on for size. You're gonna feel this one.
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
Let's see. What an eyesore.
Get serious. Y'all don't show up.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you.
Watch this. It's showtime. Now get your fun.
Hope you're ready. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Bring it
Bring
on.
the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Let's go.
What's the
I'm
hold?
on a roll. Let's go.
You're weak, Shma.
In for the kill.
Now we're talking.
Here, I'll help.
Follow my lead.
You wanna fight?
Try and stop.
Bow, 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 bow.
You want some? You're going to regret this.
Okay, I need to get rid of you.
What's the whole begging for mercy now?
What an eyesore.
Something wrong?
Have fun with this. It's
Hope you're ready. Wanna play, do we?
I won't hold back.
It's my turn.
You wanna fight?
Want some?
Okay.
It's time.
Try and stop me. I'm on it. Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
Try to block this.
Follow my lead.
Oh, come on. Someone should have done a follow-up.
I'll make it work. Watch this. Could use a breather.
Cheers.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Right.
Allow me.
You're gonna be in a world. Let's do it.
How that's not a back attack, I will never know.
Sorry about it. Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Oh no, Michio! Should have known Chinatown would be a good place to find souvenirs. Is this Oh no, Michio merchandise? Who knew we'd up at a place like this? First time I put on that suit. Never thought he'd end up a nationwide phenomenon. Gives this dude all the love that was put into him by his creator, Hironaka, and the people of Onomichi.
This brings back memories.
Let's see that all the hard work paid off. Hey! One full page is done. Alright, let's go do store. Actually, yeah, we'll eat first. Yeah, no, that made sense for me to put that shit on these guys. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I got the right on Steam one. Okay. I might as well eat everything else I haven't eaten here.
Bon appetit. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
I can go do Son Yi's thing that survived, but maybe I'll hold off until after we get Psychos as well. Yep, Kazuma's graveyard. Yep, and Araki Nishikiyama, Yumi, Yumi Sawamura. Then there's Shintaro Kazama.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious.
Nishiki. Yumi. Pops.
Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me.
And yet you're the last one.
Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Hear you, son.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and
Date!
who do I see? Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Hi,
Awesome,
Goofy!
son. Long time no see. Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Date!
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
Yeah, Bill Farmer's
I take it you
Date.
must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Aw,
Hey,
thanks,
no worries.
Namba.
You fellas enjoy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Date doesn't know about his cancer, does he? Well, here we go. Time to learn about that, I suppose.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip.
Aww,
Figured it ought to be here.
we are at
And speaking of
Kamurocho,
sip,
so.
That one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Oh, I guess he does know about the
Real
cancer.
Drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
I
Lucky
guess
you.
we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
Aw. I love this.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record.
Yep.
So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst the vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. You've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind, now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
Yep, it was
I said
Haruka and
something
Date
that
that stopped him.
important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not. That's the spirit.
Good old Bill Farmer voicing Date.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah.
What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Hells yeah.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
I honestly thought we would be heading to Kamurocho. I mean, we probably still could. But I also thought we'd be heading to Kamurocho much earlier than, you know, we haven't. There's a part of me that kind of wants to head to Kamurocho. Just to,
I should have eaten first.
part of me wants to go to Kamurocho just so we can do this stuff at night here. Because who knows? Maybe there's only specific ones that are at nighttime and some's at daytimes. You know, out of pure curiosity, let's just go to Kamurocho. Let's just see what's over there. Just out of pure curiosity. Quite a bit. But none of them look like they'll actually be... You know what? Let's do a couple of them. How about we'll do all the ones below this line here. So I'll do the one that's right here, and then we'll do all the ones below here for this. I mean, yeah, that is quite a bit, but I think that's fine. Actually, how many of them are here in Kamurocho? There's 40 of them. So we have... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that'll be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So that's 31 of them that are out here right now. Tenkichi Street Gate. You could say it's a symbol of the city. Every time we pass through this gate, I get this feeling. I'm either heading off or coming back from a different battle. Maybe because this gate's always been there for every major occurrence in my life. Next time I pass through this gate, what kind of battle awaits me? Gates of beginning.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Here goes
Here we go.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm on it. Here we go.
I'll follow your lead.
It's my turn.
Hostile. Be gone!
We have a winner.
They didn't stand a chance.
Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
Moving up in the world. The Kazuma family office used to be here. It's been a while since the last passed, though. Shintaro Kazuma. I'm not ever called Pops. Seemed so mature and unfathomable back then. Good old one. Now, before I even knew it, I'm at the same age he was. Wonder if I was a role model for someone, just like he was mine.
Ah, that takes me back.
That dream is long past. Bodies gotta get to rank. Nishiki? Or not Nishiki. Thanks to the law behind Serena. Nothing much to it. Except, for some reason, I always end up in a fight here. Good old one. From one-on-one scuffles to all-out battle royales. Here of all places. And it's just the ideal place for a brawl.
I remember this.
Like some kind of punk rite of passage. Can't go without throwing down at the Serena backlog like at least once. Sky Finance! Akiyama! Akiyama, you fucking bastard. Come on. Oh my god, please. Sky Finance! They actually gonna let me go to the roof? Yeah, and there's a safe up here.
Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
That's a 3
Should
key
I open
one.
it?
I have 4.
It opened.
Revival microphone. For a job that I do not have. I know I really do want to change their jobs, but again, I really like the jobs they currently have equipped. Plus, I want to find like the grinding spot, you know, like what's the grinding spot to go to. Anyway, let's kick these guys' ass.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Allow me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's my turn. Here we go.
Did you really think you'd win? There's more where this came from.
Now the front of Serena. Serena. Or rather, New Serena. The only place in the city I feel the calmest. Nowadays, Date-san and the mama manage the place. But in the past, Reina was the mama. Yumi worked here too. Nishiki and I frequent the place even though we had no money. Yep. Back then, just listening to each other ramble on and on. I thought those peaceful days would last forever. But now, I'm the only one left behind. Yep. They all died in one. If you could ever get used to this loneliness.
Feels like just
Nice if we
yesterday.
could just walk into Serena. No hesitation, have a drink. Stardust! Been a while, Stardust. At one point, it was taken over by the Jinwoo Mafia. But it looks like Kazuya and Yuya, the owner and manager, put in a great deal of effort to reclaim its title as Kamurocho's top host club. Sounds a harsh place for honest folk. But earn my respect for not only surviving, but thriving here. And actually, that reminds me. First time I met Yuya, he came swinging at me right out of the blue. Said afterwards that he mistook me for another Yakuza trying to squeeze protection money from them. Perhaps because they've got spirit. They may be able to make it out here. Kazuya, Yuya. This might be a tall order, but don't settle for being the best in Kamurocho. Aim for the best in Japan.
I remember this.
If I'm still alive by then, I'll send you to an extra large congratulatory wealthy wreath. Anonymously, of course. Yep, that's right. The Jingwu Mafia took over that place in 6. And then, yeah. Okay, well, we can make our way here. Then do I just want to go here and go down this path? And grab that one, then make our way over there? Yeah. Then make our way up here, grab this one. Actually, I should do the ones up here too, since they're not too far. Plus, this one's going to be about Haruka, and that one's going to get me to tear up because I fucking... Yep. So. I'm honestly surprised. I would think there would have been one here because that's where the doctor guy was. It was around that area. Millennium Tower. Blowing up every goddamn time. That's where my fate began. Yep, end of one. This is where I sell the score. Akira Nishikiyama. Even though we weren't related by blood, Nishiki was the closest thing I had to a brother. I thought we could always keep screwing around as small-time Yakuza under the boss, but don't know where it all went wrong. Or if this was the way things had to be. No matter how much thought I put into it, just can't figure it out.
That takes me back.
That's why I need to get my head up. Till it's time for us to meet again and I can face him with pride. Keep on living. Or at least try to. So I'll do this one. And then I'll go back to that one. Because here's Baten. Here's where he met Haruka the first time. At least this should be about... This should be about Haruka. If not, it should be about the old man who taught him in Zero. Baten. I love to have a drink, but I don't want to make anyone fuss over me. A long time ago, this place used to be called Bacchus. Oh yeah, Bacchus, that was the name of the guy. Served some great drinks. It's also the place where I met Haruka for the first time. She was alone, in a bar littered with corpses clutching a gun. I was shocked to see her there. She was so brave. Back then, she was just a child who only wanted to find her mother. I think that Haruka is now a mother herself. She'd give her life to protect her own child.
This brings back memories.
The longer you live, the more surprise you get to see. Go around this way? Yeah, I'll go around that way. I'm actually curious. Ooh, Nuvu Ricci guy.
I'm good.
Walking. Malaysia's merely a shell of its former self now. It needs more time to recover from that past fire. Back then, as the name implies, Malaysia was a community of residents who came all over Asia. There was no small number of illegal immigrants either, so the place was considered a gray area. Tanamura! There was a man who supported those same residents every day in secret, despite his position in the police force. I honestly thought this was going to be about Utah, because he was kind of why it burned down. Masayoshi Tanimura, a man I once fought alongside in the past. But after that, we lost all contact. Wonder how he's been. But a former Yakuza meeting with a police officer? That just spelled trouble for him. Be better off if I kept my distance. I had to end things here, though. If only I had good reason to reach out to him.
This brings back memories.
Yes. Could consider this one of my regrets, too. Aw, that's great. I'm glad they actually mentioned Tanomura. Tanomura was a great character in this series, man, from 4. They actually do kind of mention him in 5 during the Amon fight, or sub to it, Champion District. The sights will never get old. It's like another town within Kamurocho. It's full of places to drink, each with their own unique character. Actually, despite how often I come here, there are a number of bars I've never even been inside.
Feels like just yesterday.
Might be fun to do a pub crawl here someday. Oh, that was for the body. Alright, next one. Yeah, we'll go here. Well, I'll go this street, then I'll go that way. That makes sense to me. Kateme. Shangri-La, huh? I believe Kasuga was raised by the manager here. Originally, it was a luxurious soap land, exclusively for those with a membership. One of them being Shinji. I remember Shinji too, his buddy. At that time, I thought he had a problem. I thought he was so addicted to sex. Maybe being so passionate about something is a good thing. I was in prison, he did a lot growing up. I'm sure he must have faced many hardships. If he was still alive today.
That takes me back.
Well, we'll like to see the kind of man he'd become. There's no point in thinking that now. Shinji Tanaka. Miss him. I do want to grab that. You know what? I'll grab... Fuck it, yeah. I might as well grab this one since I'm on the way down here. I'll make my way back over there at some point. Alright, what is he going to remember about this? Something in 2? I think this place was a district office of some kind. You know, I spent a majority of my life in this town. It's surprising how I don't remember this building at all. I don't want to peek inside. Maybe it's best to leave it as a mystery. After all, people who work here either have nothing to do with me, or don't know I exist. They've got their own lives to live. Strange to think that. It just goes to show the world is a wondrous place. Bigger than we could ever imagine.
I remember this.
The opportunity presents itself. I look forward to the day I get to see what's inside. But I guess it's just something that was there. Huh. Good old Kyushu #1 star.
Show me what you got.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Right. Now.
Astute assailant.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Alright. Well, might as well eat that Kushinu star #1. Oshai. Fuck it, might as well eat the whole thing.
Let's stick.
Hey, it's all of us.
Here has a really rich broth. It's just too good. I try to watch my salt intake these days, but I couldn't help it down the whole bowl this time.
Listen to you watching your sodium. Huh? What's that at the bottom of your bowl?
Huh. Oh, look at that. Let's see here. Someone wrote Moe mi machida.
Who's that?
No clue. The heck is this?
Apparently, this restaurant used to have a unique tradition of writing their regulars' names on their bowls. Though I heard they stopped doing it a long time ago. So that must have been one of their old regulars.
Oh, now that's a cool idea. I've seen some places that put names up on the walls, but bowls is a first for me. You'd never see it unless you drank down to the last drop.
That's likely the goal. This place prides itself on their broth, after all.
Time to see who's at the bottom of my bowl.
You finish yours too, Sonny?
It says... Kazuma Kiryu.
I knew it. That's
Same
hilarious.
name. What a coincidence.
Yeah, fat chance.
No way there's another Kazuma Kiryu walking around Kamurocho. You come a lot here back in the day, Kiryu-san?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now my turn. It's faded and hard to read. Shinji Tanaka?
Oh. Oh.
Guess this place had its fair share of regulars. Though I bet Kiryu-san's the only one I'd know.
I didn't
That
listen
goes
to
without saying.
Namba's.
None of us are from Kamurocho after all. Except Kiryu-san here. And whoever this mysterious second one is.
Actually, there is no second Kiryu. It's me.
Well, yeah, I think we all knew that.
It's funny. Something about the ramen here brought all these memories flooding back. They're almost as savory as the broth.
It's actually kind of nice that I... Ooh, money earned. Nice. It's actually nice that I got that one. Very close to getting the Yushu #1 star. I helped make some stuff here. Past food here tastes so disgusting I thought it was strange they didn't go out of business. To think, it was actually a front for an underground casino. That was a real something. Now it's a decent ramen shop. Because when people commit and put their minds to it, it really can change. Or maybe I'm just talking up the shop, make them look good. I'll leave out the little details. Try to drop in for a bite every once in a while.
Nostalgic.
Not often I get to eat good ramen at a reasonable price, but I'll take it for granted. I love it. It's like having awakened his body to level 6. Kiryu's guard has been enhanced in the beast style. After guarding, the power of Kiryu's physical skill on his next turn will greatly increase. This not only lowers damage taken, but also prepares a devastating counterattack. It can be especially effective when used against strong foes. Hells yeah. I wasn't really paying too much attention when Namba said the name of his person, so I probably might have caught, but with Shinji, man.
I'm fine.
Oh, here's the little Asia bit. Maybe this is where he'll think of Yuta. Little Asia, huh? A while back, it served as the headquarters for the Sayo Triad, Chinese mafia. Yep. The one who was connected to them was Yuta. Yuta Usami, Aruka's husband. Still can't believe it. Even after all these years. He's a good guy. A bit timid at times. He's got the nerve to see through what needs to be done. Plus, he's a looker. I'll give him that. Someone like him, I know will make Haruka and Haruto happy. I'm sure of it. And on the off chance he makes them both cry, the ghost is going to go pay him a visit.
This brings back memories.
I'm entrusting with their happiness, Yuta. Aww. Yatime. I'm not gonna rescue that person. It's a little in the high area here. Hey, here's bartender. Can only enter here in judgment. I keep hitting R1 because of frickin' Persona, man. That's why I keep doing the touchpad in Persona, is because touchpad opens up the map for this. Oh. What's this? Looks like a fun watch. Oh my god. Is he gonna reminisce? Is he gonna like, oh, there was a dream of fucking Dead Souls? I honestly wouldn't mind if they like remade Dead Souls. I'd play that zombie film, huh? Oh my god, it is Dead Souls. It was a pretty popular movie genre. Well, that's why I had a weird dream about zombies myself. In that dream, Kamurocho was swarmed with zombies for some reason. The entire town was closed off to contain them. Everyone's still trapped inside, left for dead. I also had this absurdly huge gun and went on a whole rampage. What insane dream. Me using a gun? Crazy. I don't know why, but everything was just so vivid. The emotions I felt then still leave an impression on me today. Perhaps this is a memory from an alternate timeline?
This brings back memories.
Yeah, right. That'd be ridiculous. I can't believe it. I can't believe they did a Dead Souls reference in here. I'm not that surprised. You know what? I'll go to this one, and then we'll make our way this away. Oh, that's going to be his tattoo artist for sure. Alright. Cafe Alps. Cafe Alps. This place has been around for a while. It was even well established before the bubble era. Spent hours nursing a cup of coffee here before. Yeah, I was getting pretty fond of this place. Memory serves, sorts of dangerous things went down here. I remember completing my first ever job training session at this cafe. I once worked somewhere called Tachibana Real Estate in the past. My instructor was a man named Oda. Drilled business etiquette 101 to my head here. Was an asshole through, though. Never liked him much at all. Thanks to him, I remember the proper way to exchange business cards on to this day.
That takes me back.
Kind of a useless skill, though. I have no reason to. Yeah, fuck you, Oda. Can't remember some unpleasant. Can't help but remember some unpleasant memories. Pleasant bastard Oda. You never know what people will remember you by. Yeah, fuck Oda. Piece of shit. Yakuza 0, by the way. I didn't mention the Yakuza game he was part of. It's Yakuza.
I actually slept well last night.
Ebisu Pawn. He's gonna remember the ring, isn't he? Ebisu Pawn. From family heirloom seized as part of debt collection to a ring being sold the same day it was given to a hostess. The pawn shop is a place where all kinds of things gather, each with their own history. For some reason, this place always struck me as a weapon and armory shop. You got Japanese swords and even chainmail armor. Strange as the selection is, I have to say I do like the variety.
Feels like
really
just
appreciate
yesterday.
the shop for helping me get this far. Irashaimase. Buy a couple. You know what? I'll buy the 5 that they're holding. Now, all these weapons are not as good as the one he currently has, but it probably wouldn't hurt to just have it. Arigato. Arigato gozaimashita.
Thank you.
I'll say, sure. I'll get a little more money because of our money boost.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's see. In for the kill. You asked for it. Dissolution.
Allow me.
I forgot to change the beast style.
Right.
Oh, that's probably a fine thing.
Isn't that...
You picked the wrong opponent.
Part-time Paragon. I kind of would have found it very funny if he was able to, like, stand right here. Because there should be a... Yeah, isn't this the spot? Yeah, I thought they were like... Or... Because it's not on the same street as Ebisu Pond, but... The Yagami Detective Agency. I'm honestly surprised he didn't. I thought he'd have a memory about this place too, because this place was pretty tight in the day. I believe the Arakawa family office was around here. Ichiban Kasuga, the man who was instrumental in the dissolution of both the Tojo clan and Omi alliance. Now, I believe you to be the man I can trust to do what needs to be done. This might be the first time I've ever entrusted someone with such a big task.
That's nostalgic.
He really is one hell of a guy. I honestly would have had this be the picture of that thumbnail in the in Yakuza Like a Dragon series. I honestly would have had it be that picture, but it was spoilers for obvious reasons. So I didn't want to do that. And now here I am with and then here I am with a frickin'... I have a shot of Kiryu as one of them, so... Alright, talk about your tattoo artist, bud. Regin Hall, known as the Divine Dragon to some. That's the studio of Master Utabori, legend among tattoo artists. I have my back inked here, too. First time I saw my finished back tattoo, I was so shaken up. In a world of pain, thought I wouldn't be able to move. Oh, Master Ubushi is doing well. Oh, he'd say if he saw me now. Or he thinks I'm living up to this tattoo. Also, I'm both tempted and terrified to find out. Now you could get touched up. Get a nice little touch-a-rooney on it. Alright, let's see what's down here. Obviously, we gotta have to fight these guys for it, which I'm okay with that. These guys are assholes.
I'm not a loser.
Let's do it. You're gonna be in a world.
What's the holdup?
In for the kill. You asked for it. This'll do.
Here we go.
You're done. Think you can handle this?
Grease monk.
Wanna play, do we?
Watch this.
Right.
Want some?
It's my turn.
Allow me. Get serious.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
Right.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm on it.
we go.
It's my turn.
I'll follow your lead.
Here we go.
Yeah. I like this. This song's great.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Learning more
You
every
got 2
day.
million? Hell yeah. Don't want to stick around here for too long because it's the same place where Haruka got in an accident. Oh, I understand what people mean now. I say your mind goes blank. Never want to recall that incident. But I can't forget the anguish I felt hearing how she shielded Haruto from the impact. She's always been a strong kid. Not stronger than she ever was. Than I ever was. So that's what it means. Be a parent. Kiryu. That did happen here, huh? Or, like around... I honestly thought it happened... I don't remember. Alright, let's do this last one here, and then we'll call it apart. Oh, now here's where he's gonna probably remember Yumi. This is where he got the thing. The march, huh? Can't believe this place is still kicking. Normally, a guy like me won't visit such an ordinary high-class boutique, but I made a great memory here before. I once bought Yumi a birthday present here. Never did that kind of thing before, so I was really nervous about it. On top of it off, it got stolen right after I bought it, so I tracked down a thief to get back. I ran through hell because of that rain. It was all worth it, because I was able to give her something she has always wanted.
Feels like just
Yumi
yesterday.
is happy with it. I guess we did do 20 of them. I did say we were going to do a couple more than what I initially said, so. Oh, and there's actually one more we're going to do. Okay. Pure steel. Oh, is he going to recall fucking Don Quixote? No. Now, why would they build a police station this large here? It's getting off of I've got an eye on my eye on vibe. Cops and I get along like dogs and cats. The detectives I encountered were all guys who died for what they believe in. I've been influenced by their way of life time after time. Okay, this is weird. This is the PlayStation 2 graphics of Yakuza 1 here. Date-san especially. I owe that man a great debt I doubt I'd ever be able to repay. Or for him. Don't know I'd still be alive to this day. Strange, isn't it?
This brings back
We
memories.
think a former Yakuza and a detective wind up being friends. And one of the only ones I've got at that. Aw, that was nice. Going down memory lane in more ways than one. But alright guys, that's actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play Yakuza. This isn't called Yakuza Like a Dragon, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In the next part, guys, we're actually going to do Sayako's and we're going to do Sayako's and Sony's Drink Links thing. We'll max those out, and then we'll do story bits. And I'm sure at some point the game will take me to Kamurocho. So then we'll probably wrap up the rest of those Dragon Memoirs there. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think about... Honestly, what you think about Date-san showing back up? I'm glad he did. That was really nice. And him actually getting to talk to Kiryu, especially because, like he said, Date is the only one that really knows his situation. You know, who should have been the only one that knows his situation. But it's still nice. So, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.